There we go. Gonna keep going, see if we can figure out some of these puzzles. Pretty sure I missed something last time. So last time we got to this area, got to see these microwave cassettes. Probably secret, like research they didn't want anyone to find out about. Got this. Four shall follow, but only one shall dream. I think I drew these out. I did. It's very dark in here. Usually the indicators will show you if you're missing something. I'll take pictures of anything interesting this time. Not really that. That. This. This one. This is the mask that we have. It's down in that room. It supposedly represents the sun. Music, earth, fertility, fire, sun, more life. So it's all used to be a notebook. Someone ripped all the pages out. Back down in there. Cargo cable cars still loaded with these. Care to bring them in? I was talking about the mask that was hanging here. Apparently they were never brought in, I guess. Back around to here. Obviously not the correct solution for that. Go upstairs again. We got a picture of that. Ashtray. There's a locked door down here. These other doors don't respond. Is this puzzle? I think it might have something to do with the note. If the symbols are somehow numbers. Let's go back down. That chair ride reminds me a lot of Gen's throne from Riven. The one where you go up into the overlook platform to look at the work. Gen was probably more evil than this guy. A little bit. We got this. This is...
I will show you the sequence one more time.
Now there's... What is this? So, like this thing. I mean, it's not part of the phonograph. We are still stuck in here. Charles Bennett contact info. Still don't have my phone card, so I can't make any calls. This thing is strange. So there's 7 pillars or obelisks, maybe. Hey there, Wolf. How's it going? I am working on trying to figure out what is going on here. I think it might have something to do with this. This looks sort of like a moon symbol. So this mask has this symbol written on it. Which isn't here. Or maybe it's on the mask itself. For this thing, you've got that kind of symbol above the 2 dots alone, and then above this one with those 2 sideways. Is this just the mask, that symbol? Okay, there's that one. So if you put this here, and then you turn it, I want to remember that one. No. Well, I guess that's 2. Maybe do 1. Maybe the stacking matters. If it does, then maybe 1 should put the mask here. No. Here. And then one more.
That's it.
Oh, that's it. Okay, so you get the eye, the mask, and then that symbol. Okay. So and the next one should put the mask here. And then we need this all the way back over here. high above that one. Okay. So we need this here. And then this guy. One more. All that for a key. Cool. Let's go ahead and take it. Probably goes to that door upstairs. There we go. Okay. This is a weird one. Whoa. This is this is kind of what I imagine Nox's room to look like. But I'm not sure he's actually here to confirm or deny. Ripped up papers, just a lot of the symbols. A lot of writing on the walls. Am I?
Another strange mask.
Let's go ahead and take that.
Interesting.
I got a little note. Dear Mr. Ravenstone, you have piqued my curiosity once again. The university's decision to cut your funding is most unfortunate. I do find the potential in such a discovery impossible to ignore. In fact, I've already purchased the land in question to avoid any unnecessary complications. We shall depart by ship within the week. Your friend, Kalman Vosh. Interesting. Platform up here. Not sure it's really of any use. Oh, I got another paper there. Dreamer. The dreamer stood tall, facing the moon. To his right, earth. To his left, the sun. 16 more years he shall wait. Come morning, the moon swallows the sun. Eclipse. Find the end and press the moon. The eye opens and we see what it sees. So we got a couple more symbols. Go ahead and take a picture of this. So we'll probably have to position that.
Dad told me he went crazy, but wow.
kind of funny when you learn about stuff like just like members of your family that people don't really talk about, and then you just like learn a whole bunch of stuff that it's pretty interesting. Okay, so is it press the moon? I think that's this. So we got another mask. Let's take a look at what it looks like. Okay. It's kind of like that's very. It's this one. So we've got Earth and we've got Sun. Dreamer stood tall, facing the moon. To his right, Earth. To his left, the Sun. Find the end, press the moon, the eye opens, and you see what it sees. There's this one and that one. Something like this. To his right, the Earth. To his left, the Sun. So this is Earth. And the Sun. Nope. It sure is a riddle. So, I like my idea here better. But I actually think I had it right first time. These are the only two ritual masks made of silver. Origin Dimhaven. Symbolism Earth and the Sun. So the moon's is the eye the moon? That's right. Because you've got kind of the middle symbol there. So that's Earth, it's the sun. Dreamer stood tall, facing the moon. To his right, the Earth. To his left, the sun. Right, the Earth. That's right. Left, the sun. Yeah, I don't know. Just take these masks somewhere else. Maybe they're useful up here. This secret door or anything opening up. Oh. I don't know. Kind of lost as to what to do next. Yeah, I do have this thing. Almost forgot about that. Maybe. You like that? Maybe this. Yeah, see. It doesn't look like it. Oh, you need closed captions. I don't have that. I don't know what to do. I've got 2 masks and like no clue as to what to do next. Except maybe that poem. Could these correspond to the letters? Actually, you know what? The weights might mean something, so in that one, the C and D equal A and E, A and C equal B and D, and so on. Then you put the masks in that order. It's going to be the solution for that one, but oh wait, oh there's a closet I didn't look in. There's nothing in it.
I am ready? Ready for what?
Oh, there's another door handle here. Yes, it's a non-functioning door. So this puzzle probably comes later. Guess you need more masks to fill up that wall. The only other thing to do is this room. Doesn't symbolize years, doesn't it? I'm really out of ideas. Yeah, I know I said I wouldn't use the hint feature, but I don't know. I'm kind of feeling it now. I don't I don't understand if the, I'm pretty sure this is definitely part of this puzzle, but to the right the Earth, to the left the Sun. Something else about a seven-pointed star. There are 7 things here. The Velati believed that the solar eclipse, known to them as the dimming, was caused by the Earth and the Sun orbiting the Moon. They developed a selenocentric model, which was later found to be unreliable for eclipse prediction. The star represents the 7-year forward cycle of the Earth around the Moon. The Velati believed the Sun to move in the opposite direction at twice the speed. So this is the same symbol there. And there's the star on the ground. Let's take a look at this. Maybe this will help. So the Sun's there. The Earth is there. Right, the Earth to the left, the Sun. Morning, the Moon swallows the Sun. Oh, that's the Earth. Sorry. Maybe that's the wrong place for the earth. This one. No? You know, and this path is marked as an exit right here, like a fire escape, an emergency exit. If this place was on fire, you're gonna have to solve like a riddle to get out of here. No, I wouldn't be getting out of here. I don't know. I've never really been good at riddles. don't know. And since I'm stuck in this place, I don't have anything else to explore. I just have this. So I must be really bad at riddles because this does not make it. Like, it seems like I should set it up like this and then do something. Find the end. 16 years you shall wait. The moon swallows the sun. Guessing it's Earth, Moon, Sun. That's this. It's got to be this symbol. I don't know. There's ads starting soon, so I'm going to take a quick break. Sorry about the delay. It's gone up to stretch a bit too. Okay, I mean, there's like another way to look at it. If like this is the moon, if you're facing the moon, then to your right is Earth, to the left is the sun. And I've already done this one, so. Then 16 more years shall wait. Come morning, the moon swallows the sun. On the sun. Because it doesn't matter where you stand. If this is the Earth, that's the sun. Maybe like that. That's an eclipse, I guess. Or maybe something like that. Or that. The issue with a 7-pointed star, none is really at the opposite. I'm really hesitant to use the hint system, but this is I have one mask I read about the dreamer, the Vladi eclipse prediction method, and the symbolism of the masks. Should use this information to set the shrine one more time. The eclipse prediction method was said to be unreliable. Earth and the sun orbiting the moon. I mean, that's fine, but what is the eye thing? Is that the sun? It can't be this, because this is the sun. That's the Earth. The Earth and the sun orbit the moon. So what is this thing? Is this the moon, or... The moon shines on the Earth, and it's between the Earth and the sun. Then, I don't know, there? Like, I don't know, man. So, I mean, I've got the Earth and the sun, like, on the opposites. According to that picture in that book, it should be like this or something. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know. Let's show another hint. Symbol on the dreamer net has to refer to the dreamer itself. If I add the eye to one of the shrine symbols, it matches perfectly. Just need to figure out where to put the masks. I did that. Didn't do anything. I need this guy here, this guy here. And then... is that... is the two... circle, and then the eye is in the middle with that symbol. According to the poem specifically, if you're facing the moon, which is the center platform, to the right is the Earth, and to the left is the sun. Nothing. Okay, they developed a heliocentric model. Yada. Believe the sun to move in the opposite direction twice the speed. The next paragraph, 16 more years he shall wait. Come morning, the moon swallows the sun. Eclipse. So the moon can swallow the sun. This. And nothing happens. Had to move the mask there. That just seems weird. Nope. Sun there, the moon, Earth there, maybe. Maybe Earth there. Nope. Maybe Earth here. Sun here. Sun here. Earth here, sun there. Earth there, sun there. Nothing. I have no idea. Let's see, show hints. Note mentions the celestial bodies next to the dreamer. Where will they be in 16 years? I don't know. How am I supposed to get that? Earth and Sun orbiting the moon. This star represents the 7-year forward cycle. The Earth around the moon. Lottie believed the sun to move in the opposite direction at twice the speed. Okay, let's get this back. Actually, that was correct. Right, the sun. According to this, the Earth moves this way. "16 years, okay. And the Earth moves 7, 14, 15, 16. So Earth should go there. And then the sun moves at twice the speed. 1, 2. Be 7, 14, 15, 16 in the opposite direction. Right? 7, 14, 15, 16. So there. Okay, and then move Earth here. Okay, I guess. Okay. So I wasn't thinking about the actual cycle itself. You have to actually start from that position in the poem, then use this book. This notebook page. Show the movement. Specifically, that was the 16-year thing. Okay. I guess that's alright. Let's take these guys. See, we got a new hallway. Kind of disappointed that I actually had to cheat with the hint menu. What was that? I heard a weird sound. I don't know what it was. But we got a ladder up. We got a spinning. There's something spinning. Spinning thing. Got another voltage. Whatever. We got a surprisingly unlocked door. Station wrenches. Okay, here's cable car. That's where we arrived.
The hotel.
There's the other cable car down. Is that the cargo cable car? Do I need to somehow trigger the cable car to run? And then I can get the other masks, maybe? I guess that's how you actually remote control it. This thing. Is it the same thing as the other one? Okay, I have 14. What? I have to fill up as much as I can. I don't know. Maybe I do have to fill them all up. I was close that time. This one's either gonna have a logical solution or I'm gonna have to brute force it. 'Cause I'm sure if there's someone who knows like chess, they might get it faster because apparently these are like knight's moves. So you would go in kind of an L shape. So if there was any kind of chess puzzle where you had to like move a knight to every square of like a board, then that would be the solution. Oh, like that. These random guesses do work sometimes. Okay. Let's see. Send the cable car down. Here comes the other one. Is this the cargo cable car? Might be.
A telephone card. I can finally call Charles.
Oh yeah, finally got my phone card. A couple masks. Two more. There we go. So you want to call Charles or let's give it a try. It's in my inventory, yeah. 672-83484.
Great.
Okay. Probably actually have to equip the card. There we go.
Yes, Charles Bennett here.
Ah, it's you?
Miss Ravenstone. I assume it is too late to tell you to stop again.
You lied to me. I know about your work with Zach. I know about the Valaton. I know about Project Lost Source. Answer me, you coward! Where is Zach?
Very well. There is no reason for secrecy anymore. It is time we spoke in person.
Why would I trust you?
You have all the reasons not to, but I suspect you will come anyway. There is a Voltacrest storage container built behind the Raven Nest. You can reach it from the floor above your uncle's balcony. The code is 129845. You'll find an access card there. Use it. I will be waiting for you.
Okay, so there's room above a balcony. Kind of want to figure out this one. Okay, and then we got this one. Okay. So A is the heaviest. E, C are pretty light. D and A should be somewhat similar. And I also have this one. This picture isn't too clear. Let's take a look at the real thing. So we got 5 masks: A, B, C, D, and E. 60, 40, 100, 90, and 30. So I think 40 and 30 might be like D and E. So 40 plus 90 is 130. I think A is the heaviest. I think A might be 100. So E would be 30. C and D would be 90 and 40. So then A, E, and C. Yeah, I can actually write on this. Forgetting I can write on the stuff. So A should be 100. And E should be 30. C and D would be 90 and 40. Not sure which one yet. So this one is 130 plus E. No, plus C. That should equal B and D. So 130 plus C should equal, it's either 90 or 40 plus 60. It's got to be 90. Ninety plus 60 is 150. Can't see that at all. $150, so no, that can't be right. Still think A is 100. C and B. If B is 60, C is 40. C is 40, D is 90. There's no 20. What? Yeah, because if it is anything, that would be less than. Hey, Solaris, how have you been? I'm just trying to figure out this puzzle. It's 20? I don't think C can be 20, but, or 40. You're good? Yeah, I'm doing alright. Got some stuff going on at work, but should be actually some changes next week, so hopefully it gets a little better. But I'm enjoying playing the puzzle game. I did get this new avatar working, this new VRM model, so I can be a spiri'vali. Spoo work, yeah. I really need another vacation sometime soon. See, what you do is get hurt, then take 12 weeks off, but then I'm hurt. Okay, let's try this. 90 will be 1. 60 will be 2. 100 will be 3. 30 will be 4. 40 will be 5. Let's try this order. We get mentally hurt then. You know, people don't believe in mental health. At least not the employer type of people. Sort of round one. No, wrong place. This one. There. You gotta force them to believe with laws. Mm. And the issue is getting them to care. They usually don't. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess, maybe. Let's try it out. You're off for 8 weeks. I mean, that sounds pretty good. Did you break your leg? Like, is that why you're giving me this advice? Oh, you got off work for that. Yeah, the government might have better rules than like a small business. I know there's like different laws that govern businesses that are like more than 50 people versus businesses with less than 50 people. And then like the smaller businesses, if you're an employee there, you kind of get less kind of rights to certain things. But could also be the estate. I think I'm doing this wrong. Pretty sure this is all wrong. Okay, start over here with C, B, and A. Slar says, yeah, if you work for a small company, you get shafted. It's just weird. Like, smaller businesses can take advantage of their employees, but bigger businesses can't. Like, I don't know. Then there's there's something to do with breaks as well. There's like if you're part of a larger company, you get like legally you get like more time off or like more mandated breaks or something like that. I don't know. It's all pretty weird. $60, $40, $100, $90, $30, $60, $100, $90, $30. Okay. So we got C and B equals A. 100 is the largest, 30 is the smallest. It could be 60, 30. And then 90 is this one. Never worked for a company with less than 100 employees due to state laws. I don't know how it is up there in Maine. I mean, it's like I should probably actually look into more of those laws, but I'm going to see how things go next week. It might turn out better. We'll see. We may be getting a new manager who there is a chance he has a better like grasp on how, maybe less so on how a business should be run, but more on how employees should be treated. Hopefully it does, or I'll kick their butts. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll send you the address so you can show up with like a crowbar. Maybe knock in some knees or something. Or not really, but metaphorically speaking. You just gotta scare them. Just drag the crowbar across the concrete menacingly. If A is 90. That plus something will be over 100. E could be 40. That would make make 130. No, that wouldn't work. I mean, I'm driving past you next month. I have no problem to pull off. Oh, you're going to Canada. Neat. I mean, I'm sure if you wanted to go visit like a lobster factory or something, you can stop by. Oh, you're adopting a dog. What kind of dog? This one will be 60 or 30. C is going to be either 60 or 30. D is going to be 100. If E is 40, then C would have to be 30. Then you got 90, 40, and 30. That's 160. B and D would be 160. And my handwriting on the screen is bad, really bad. E is 40. C is 30. A is 90. B is 100. D is 60. I have no clue. Make the choice when I go to the pound. It's the same price to adopt a dog here as to rent a car, drive home, visit family, and adopt a dog up there. I mean, that's great. I don't even know why they charge to adopt animals. Like, well, I guess to keep out the riffraff from just like buying a bunch of dogs. Yeah, it's like the people who go on. It reminds me of the people who go on like dental vacations. They'll go to they'll like buy a plane ticket, go to like Mexico, go to the beach for like a month, like a whole resort kind of thing. Yeah, do the dental procedure, relax on the beach, and then fly back for like a tenth the price of the dental procedure in the US. It's like $600 here, and it's stupid. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to spend that kind of money, I don't know how much dogs are from breeders, but you might as well just like get one directly from like the source. I was going to say if you wanted a cat, you could I know a bunch of feral cats nearby where I live. You could pick up a few. But yeah, I don't know any dogs. People are a lot more strict about, like, feral cats versus dogs. You're leaving already? Well, thanks for stopping by. It's nice chatting for a minute. You have a good night as well. Oh, look, there's an ad break anyway. Oh, welcome back from the ad break. I just got finished with the numbers. Now I'm gonna figure out which mask I wear. 60 is 1. 100 is 2. 90 is 3. 40 is 4. 30 is 5. So this one will be the round one. Five. Oh, accidentally took the sun mask. 5 would be up here. That one, 4. Would be that one. 2 and 4. Yeah, let's try that. No? This one's 60. That one's 100. 90. 40 and 30. That should be right. Okay, A is 90. C and B. I got that completely wrong. What? I must have gotten something mixed up. No, D should be 100. So it'll be 130. I wish the drawings would stop moving inwards. It's 160. C and B. Yeah. So I got these two mixed up. So let's swap those two. Oh, there we go. We found a small room.
More wax cylinders.
That we got a little diagram. These are the masks on the outside. Storage code 129845. There's no power to this thing, is there? There we go. Voltcrest key card. Anything else interesting in here? Get over that. Guessing at some point we gotta be able to get back over there, but maybe not. I don't see any of those handy planks around here. Guessing the key card goes here.
There we go.
Whoa. Got the achievement. This is no office. Visit the secret facility. Bosch lever. Oh, that's how we get back out. Gonna lever for that door.
What is this place?
Valaton residence sphere. Yeah, we can take that. It's empty, nothing there.
To my descendant. 100 years ago, I entrusted this capsule to the future. Should it survive the century, I hope the name Vosh still carries with it the hunger for discovery I was condemned to abandon. Many years ago, on Dimhaven, beneath the mountain upon which the Raven Nest now stands, my friend Oscar Ravenstone and I uncovered an object beyond all reasonable explanation. Though we pursued the same mystery, we were drawn to it for different reasons. Where I saw potential and glory, Oscar saw beauty and meaning I never really understood. In time, the obsession took hold of us both. Our greatest pursuit ended in a second. I murdered him. On the verge of a breakthrough, with a flash of light, my malfunctioning machine took my dearest friend. This capsule contains my research and the path leading to it, in hopes that your age is better suited to understand what we couldn't. It was my obsession that killed Oscar, not the Ark. Use such knowledge wisely, and do not make the mistake I made. Kalman.
Okay, so we got a little bit of lore. So that was the capsule that they were talking about in the museum at the beginning. Cable coupler.
Ah, Miss Ravenstone.
Wow, that guy appeared.
I hope the
out of nowhere.
ride didn't upset your stomach too much. As you probably figured out by now, this was once Kalman Vosh's office.
This is no office. It's a shrine.
You say that as though admiration was a flaw. You see, blood is a bond. A contract, if you will. Your uncle understood that. Kalman Vosh was my forefather.
You talk about blood like it excuses everything. You lied to me. About Zack.
I apologize. At the time, that seemed like the most useful approach.
Ah. Useful for who?
For everyone.
I'm just here to find my uncle. Tell me where he is.
If I knew that, Miss Ravenstone, neither of us would be standing here. I'm afraid we used every means at our disposal trying to find him.
You looked for him? Why didn't you tell me?
You see, misinformation is a tool of the desperate. The United Government is downplaying the energy shortage. Humanity is dancing on the edge, whether it realizes it or not. It is a secret known by very few. I hope I'm not going to regret sharing this information with you. You see, 100 years ago, Vosh discovered the solution to a problem that didn't exist yet. He found out that the Ark is an inexhaustible source of clean energy. Oscar was the key to accessing it. His vanishing broke not just Kalman, but with him the very path of humanity's development. And now, we are running out of time.
You're blaming Oscar for getting blown up.
I believe Oscar's vanishing was not an accident. Vosh, of course, thought it was, but he wasn't responsible.
Based on what?
Your uncle, what we named Project Lost Source, was born out of both our families' legacies. We are bound to finish what Kalman Vosh and Oscar Ravenstone started. Through the research I inherited, I picked up the work where Vosh left it. Your uncle did the same, following Oscar's path. At the time, Vosh thought they were manipulating the artifact, but the artifact was changing them as well. Oscar especially. I saw the same madness Vosh described starting to consume your uncle.
What happened to him?
We were in great need of your uncle's work, but the closer he got to figuring out the opening sequence, his focus began drifting toward increasingly abstract ideas. Eventually, he became delusional and paranoid. He destroyed the results of his own research, the research that could have saved us.
He destroyed the results?
Yes, both his recordings and his lab.
What's your plan now?
With the enhanced Eclipse machine and the Valaton sequence, we could unlock this artifact's power. This facility we have built here has only one purpose: to harness and store the energy emitted from the Ark. The machine's storage capacity alone is enough to sustain humanity for a decade. The only thing we need is the sequence. It looks like Oscar's and your uncle's legacy and the responsibility that comes with it is now yours to bear.
And what do you expect me to do exactly?
You are being ignorant, Miss Ravenstone. Your uncle understood the importance of our work.
No, he understood the money you paid him.
At first, yes. After some time working together, he saw the bigger picture. We had our differences, but we earned each other's respect. Before he lost himself, I even considered him a friend.
What do you want me to do?
If you help finish what he started, that could also help us in finding out what happened to him. Continue your uncle's work and finish the opening sequence. Help me ensure that his efforts were not for nothing. Help us save humanity. Here is the key to his lab. I hope you'll find something we missed.
Okay, so that reminds me a lot of Gen's monologue from Riven. This is not his lab. Finally get out of here. Hey Knox, how's it going? It's going. Yeah. Oh yeah, Solaris was here like, a few minutes ago. You're talking about how work was stinky and yeah, there's some stuff going on at work over here. Hopefully it'll get better next week, but yeah. We'll see. But speaking of work, it is getting kind of late. I do need to wind down and go to sleep here pretty soon. Yeah, I did got more wax reels for this. I got a key to Zach's lab, a cable coupler. I know where this goes. Shut up just in time for you to end stream. I mean, that's usually how it goes. You go, oh, so-and-so's streaming. You know, and then you like join and they're gone. So we need 4,000 volts for that. That's max of 3,300. Huh? That's locked. Yeah, there's just a few things I want to check on before I end, but I've got a bunch of bits of information, and
What am I missing?
guess I'm missing a key for that thing. I got the plug for that. Yeah, I'll probably have to save this for next time, so I could go exploring around again for another hour. Yeah, I hope you have a good Friday.